Number one trading video on YouTube right now is God's Plan by Drake. And we're gonna talk about that in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hello everybody, my name is Sham, known in the community as the responsible restaurant owner, and I pretty much help people open and run their first successful restaurant. Today we're not gonna be talking about business, but we're gonna be talking about the power of God's Plan by Drake. An amazing video. It starts the opening by telling, hey, the budget of this video was about $1 million and we gave it all away. And he spends pretty much the rest of the video giving this money and surprising people, association, fire departments, schools, universities, giving him the money, going to a store in some of the poorest neighborhoods and going there and telling him, hey guys, don't worry, it's me, Drake, and everything is free. It's a very, very emotional video. It was so emotional that I was not able to focus on the lyrics, so I had to listen to it 2 or 3 times. And pretty much this is telling you that you never know what's gonna happen. And if you're planning to be opening your restaurant, or if you're planning to be a business person, or if you just want to be part of the human being category and qualified to be called a human being, it is a matter of making a difference in people's lives, in what you do, in what you stand for, it's what you give. It was amazing to see these people sitting in front of the ocean, looking at it in this beautiful setting. God knows where they're in the United States. And Drake shows up and gives them this pile of money, and the mom starts crying and the kids start crying. They start looking at the sky, and you know, yes, money is extremely important, but I really want to highlight that people in the United States have it way better than so many people in the rest of the world. And when I saw this video, I was like, well, it did not look like a lot of money that he handed to them. In some of them, and don't get me wrong, a penny is a penny. I'm the first one to count them. And if you're going to be a successful business owner, and the wealthiest people in the world are very close to their money because they know the worth of it. But you know, you have these people that were very nicely dressed, sitting in front of the ocean, son and mom, having this quality time, blue sky, it was sunny. And you know, a little piece of money like really made the huge of a difference. But think about all the things that you already have in your life. You are never going to have enough money. That's the truth of the matter. 5 is not as good as 50, is not as good as 500, is not as good as 5,000, is not as good as 500,000, is not as good as 5 million, etc., etc. So satisfaction is from within. And I know that there is prime needs that needs to be done. And there is this amazing gentleman. There is this voice at the beginning of this video clip, and you think it's a woman, and then it turns out to be like this guy with dreadlocks. Definitely check out the video. It's lots of fun. And he tells you know, I'm happy. I have everything I need, and it's a matter of being satisfied. And the power of the title, God's Plan, that God has a plan for all of us, and you never know when things are gonna happen. So yes, everybody wants Drake to pop up in front of you and hand you a bunch of money, but count your blessings. Think as how many things you have, and be your own little Drake and fulfill God's plan in doing what's good, in surprising people when they least expect it, by donating, fundraising, literally helping, extending your hand of help to others. Whenever you have a chance to do that, is going to come back to you in tenfolds. And it did. The publicity that Drake is getting from this video, and the chills that you get to know, wow, handing little bits of money, doing something good, offering a brand new car to somebody, the kind of intensity and the emotion that it brings, because people gave up. People don't believe that goodness does exist in that format. That's too big. Who am I for me to deserve that next car or not? And God has an amazing plan, and God is patient. You know, all the things that you're going to get good in the future, if somebody was to come and give them to you, instant gratification gets us all turned on. Oh my gosh, right here, right now, I didn't do any work for it. You did work for it. It was planned. It was coming. If you believe in God's plan, it was coming your way. You were going to get it. It's just a matter of being patient and believe. And maybe it's not Drake. Maybe it's going to be a boss. Maybe it's going to be circumstance. Maybe it's going to be your entrepreneurship spirit. So I love this video. I'm going to put a link on it in the description for you to check it out one more time. Definitely a very, very positive message in a world where people are literally giving hope on what's good and on God's plan. Until we meet again, remember, this was Sham, the responsible restaurant owner. Definitely subscribe. I would love to see you again on the next video. And remember, the secret ingredient is love, baby.